you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been the prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack, big stack in my bag. Get to it, like that, like.
Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Well, he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
ETN up the middle. He'll get this up to about the 44. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
The Bears at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G. 21G.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Back to the ground with ETN. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 75. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Ready? A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Ritter back to throw.
And that is incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Down. Going play action. Ritter.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Ritter now.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl playoff-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. 2 now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On second down, a run with Etienne. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed.
There he goes, left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Pushes him over. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons are back within a score.
Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bears 14, Falcons 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling. And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
On play action, here's Tua. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run with Etienne. That's some room to work. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 14, Falcons 7.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the...
Hey, get to the line! Come on, two!
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Etienne to about the 26 here.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Let's go!
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Oh, that is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Nice little juke. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Striker, 3-3, 10.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
A strong running. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. The slot man in motion right.
They'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 32 yards.
And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Falcons, 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show them.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Ritter.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
All right, come on.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Tua. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready.
Tua going to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On the tackle. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. Able to fight through one tackle. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Tua on 4th down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 91 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, here's Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bears 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Handoff running left is ETN. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Third and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
20 TX.
Now Tua. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're going to speed things up here.
Second and 15 at the 32-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he will bring this across midfield.
49-yard line.
By the Falcons. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Ridder with it after the play fake.
He'll buy some, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Ridder will set up to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Ready?
Going play action. Ridder.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Koo now for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bears 17. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Falcons 42, Bears 17. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Wilson going to change things up here.
Now Wilson to throw on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Clark Phillips has got it.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. That one deep for London.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
Let's go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Ready?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Here we go, set.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Come on, set.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A give to Etienne running right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Strickland. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now Wilson changing the play.
To throw on second down. Wilson. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Wilson. Touchdown Bears! From 3 yards out. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Go, 14.
Start.
Wilson going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcon. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Wilson will throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Check smash. Right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Steal. Check steal.
Here's Ritter.
He's going to let this one go deep.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Bang out, bam.
Here's Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Landry brushes him off.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Bears Chargers will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.